Hey folks, welcome back to another Pokemon Master video, and we got more Datamined info, which is really nice. We don't have like all the details, but we do have some more, and again, I'll go over like the individual sync pairs as usual, once we do get more information on them, right? So, one thing I do want to mention before we get into this, right? Look at this. We got every type of the 2-star gear right now. Obviously you can't really see right now because we're in maintenance again, unfortunately, but hopefully it's a short maintenance and we should be back soon. But yeah, we got all these 2-star gears, right? We got the steel type, even a fairy type. Hey, we have a unit to use fairy type gear now, so it's not that bad, right? Ice type, all the other, we got every single type, bug type. This is fantastic. This is very good. This is great, and plus there's also something, the grind now. No, that's not a thing, but although I didn't find, so far, I haven't played too much, but so far I didn't find Favorite stamina like a huge deal, just because you're leveling up so fast, and you do, it does get regen, but obviously I think in later levels, when you don't get refills when you level up, I think that might take a bit longer. But anyways, that aside, let's get into the stuff, right? So Lance banner rerun with grid. Lance is getting a sync grid. Lance is getting a sync grid. Yes, finally, all the Pokefairs, all have sync grids, right? So this is fantastic. Lance obviously incredibly powerful without a sync grid, and now with a sync grid, again, we don't know the details yet, but I would assume it'd be very powerful. Moving on, we got Cynthia and Komodo, right? And it is confirmed Dragon type. You see the blue thing, dark blue thing in the back. It is Dragon type, not Fighting type. So there's that. You know what? I wasn't a huge fan of Cynthia's design at first, but when looking at this angle, yeah, she's fine. She's still Cynthia, right? I'll take it, I guess. No, I'm personally not a huge fan of Komodo, but yeah, it is what it is. Also, Kukui, Lycanroc, double Lycanroc, Kukui and Olivia banner rerun. Kukui also having an expanded sync grid. So Kukui already, one of the strongest tech units in the game, non-gridded, and now with the grid, we can only imagine how powerful he's gonna be, right? No Olivia grid. It doesn't seem, unless we get more info later on, but it doesn't seem like we're getting. It's probably just like the Hilda banner that we got last time with Hilda and Ethan. Hilda got a sync grid expansion, and Ethan did not. Moving on, look at there. So for everyone fearing that it was going to be a normal type, we're good. It's a fairy type. We got a fairy type, folks. We got a fairy type. And yeah, I think this is called a yukata. I don't know much about your clothing and stuff, but she looks adorable. I can't wait to summon on her. That's me, Poggers. And then the man himself, which we've known for a while now. Summer Steven and Alolan Sandslash. Moving on, we got some other stuff. These are all models. For other, Lysia does not seem to have. She's getting a banner. Who here? Disrespectful. Wallace's niece. I like her a lot. With Altera, right? So there's that, and yeah, she's not gonna be a playable character. She's probably just gonna be an NPC in one of these story events. If I were to guess, probably the summer story event, right? And there's the Cyrus, obviously with Palkia. So there's that Cyrus with Palkia. Looks very dead inside. Very good. Ryuki as well, probably is not a playable character either. So there's also that. Moving on, we got Latios stuff. Palkia models, all that stuff look great. Anyways, the next egg event, Aerodactyl Kabutops for shinies. This is really nice. Shiny Aerodactyl is fine. I'm not a huge fan of shiny Kabutops, but of all like the green shinies, honestly, Kabutops is probably one of the better green shinies in my opinion. Again, I'm personally not a huge fan of green shinies. I know it's the whole thing that people hate on green shinies, but like I really don't like them. But yeah, Aerodactyl and Kabutops, those are going to be the next two shinies, and we're also going to get Geodude, which eventually evolves into Golem as well, which I'm a huge fan of. I love Golem, so that's crazy as well. So anyways, moving on to some other stuff. Pokefair Lance, Pokefair Singsu, Cynthia, and Komodo. And then I don't know I guess that's a seasonal banner background, right? For Lyra and Jigglypuff. So it does seem like these are two separate banners. So for folks wondering, if Steven and Lyra are going to be on the same banner with split rates, or they're going to be separate, it does seem like these two are going to be separate banners for the most part, right? which is cool, I guess. I don't know. It depends. We'll see the rates and we'll see how they are, right? I personally prefer them be split, but I know some folks probably would rather prefer them be on the same banner. But again, it does seem like they are going to be on separate banners, so there's that. Anyways, moving on. Let's see what else we got. That's KUKUI Lycaroth. That seems like just like a regular spotlight. That's the Legendary Arena for Latios, right? And this is the Legendary event for Cyrus. Does seem like we're getting the prize box with Palkia as well. I personally like a prize box. I know a lot of people don't like it. And like, here's my reasoning for like liking the prize box. It cures my gacha addiction without, you know, making myself bankrupt because it's all free. I mean, I guess it might not be, you know, as good as last time because we also have stamina now, which is an unfortunate thing for legendary events. Again, it's better than I thought personally, but it's still a thing, I guess. Moving on, that's Steven's banner. That's the rock type egg event, and that should be the story event banner for Lyra and Steven. I don't know what these are. Looks like gem stuff. I'll always take new, you know, free gems. It's still the story event, it seems. Got some other stuff. I don't know what these are. Sync or boost thing. There was like something in the Datamined in regards to like sync or boost chances or whatever. So that would be that sounds nice. Again, we don't have details here, and that should be the login bonus that we just got, right, with the move candy coins that we're gonna get in exchange for move candies. Anyways, let's see. Antog says from them. Okay, yeah. That it's map will the summer event seems like the maps type thing with Team Skull, right? And Palkia box like ho. Anyways, here are the medals. We got the Latios medal, the Palkia with Cyrus medal, and then we got two. If I could scroll down, two of them in one medal. They look kind of awkward together, honestly, but it's okay, I guess. Lyra and Steven squished into one medal. I mean, these two are squished into one middle too. I mean, you know what? Yeah, Cyrus is a bit more squished than these two. Palkia is, I'd say, slightly bigger than Lyra or Steven, right? Moving on to some other stuff. So, Legendary Arena, the opponent changes its type weaknesses once per battle. That's very, very interesting. So maybe they're trying to like prevent folks from like just using one team to beat the Legendary Arena. As for some other stuff, multiple opponents appear. They strengthen each other with passive skills. That should be kind of annoying as well. But hey, multiple opponents, Delphox time, right? Put them all to sleep, right? Unless they can't be slept. Who knows? Moving on. Use attacks that target all opponents. Okay, it's just, you know, the opponents use AoE moves, and then, you know, you should also hit them all, right? You don't have to. Right? Who knows? We'll see once it drops. Anyways. Stamina cap is 999, I guess. So there's that info as well. As for some new moves, got Sludge, Poison Gas, Icicle Spear. Very likely could be Steven's move, right? Spatial Rend. So Palkia's going to have one Dragon type move. So there's that. Icicle Crash, Clanging Scales. That should be Kamo, right? Solo Act. Coolest there is. And mirrors is Steven's regular Steven's trainer move, best there is. This one's coolest there is. Eyes on the Prize, not sure what that is. New World Order, I think that's probably Cyrus, right? Eyes on the Prize, is that Lyra, I guess? I don't know. History Maker, Clanging Skills, that's probably Cynthia. Emotional Void. Oh, actually, you know what? That might not be this one's probably, yeah. Oh, no, New World Order should be Cyrus's trainer move, not sync move. Eyes on the Prize could probably be, I guess, maybe Cynthia. I don't know. We'll see soon. Emotional Void, Spatial Rend, that should be Cyrus's sync move. So Palkia is indeed a dragon type, right? Because Spatial Rend is dragon type. Too cool, Icicle Crash. Oh, Steven, what are you doing with these puns? Anyways, cute factor, Disarming Voice, that should be, I guess, Jigglypuff's sync move. That makes it sound like Jigglypuff might be like a tech unit or something, and Psychic Beam, whatever that is for. So, there's some other new passives. You guys want to go over them, I guess, or new descriptions, I guess. As for some other stuff, Master Healer 6. I wonder who gets that. If that's like Lance's grid with Master Healer 6, oh boy. It could also be the Legendary Units, right, as well, which I think is slightly more likely. Hasty Hail, Furious Brawn, whatever these are. Hailbringer! Hailbringer! Does that mean we're getting Hail entry? Entry Hail? Snow Warning? Except they call it Hailbringer. That'll be very good. Except there's not too many units that really utilize Hail that well. But hopefully, Alolan Sandslash is going to be very, very powerful. Sandblaster 5. Not sure what that is. Freezer Burn 5. I'd assume these are like powers up sync moves in Sand, powers up sync move in Flinch. If I were to guess, I don't know. Flinch Hitter 5. Group Therapy, Clock Out. High 5 1. Overwhelm 2. Dire Straits 1 2. Critical Might 1. Critical Intellect 1. All Ramped Up 1. Barricade Buddies 1. Again, not 100% sure what those are. As for some other stuff, spoiler alert if you guys don't want to watch, sorry about that. That was just new. I didn't see that beforehand. Increases amount of, okay, so let's see. Powers up sync moves. Yeah, I guess they're right. So power up sync moves in Sandstorm. Powers up sync moves when the target is frozen. Ooh, yikes, that's not too good. Unless you get a really, really good freezer, which aren't really too much intimidating the game right now. Powers up sync moves, the target is flinching, causes hailstorm. Okay, this is after sync move. Okay, so it's like Ho-Ohs, so it's not like that broken, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what? This is actually probably better than just coming in with hail, because then you have like unlimited hail in comparison to if you just come in with hail, then it's just like one turn of hail and then you're gone, or one round of hail and you're gone. Yeah, so yeah, this is actually better now that I think about it. Increase the amount of HP restored by users' healing moves. Well, that's Master Healer 6. Quickly charges the move gauge and Hailstorm. Okay, that's AC Heal too. Okay, so I would assume Steven might have that, right? The more the user's attack has been raised, the more it powers up moves. Okay, Furious Brawn. All right. That's actually really good. What the heck? Removes all status conditions. Oh my god, if Steven has that. Removes all status conditions from all added sync pairs when the move is successful. Puts targets to sleep when a sync move targeting an opponent is successful. Oh, sync. Okay. Sync sleep. Raises user's attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed after a sync move. Users. Alright, that's pretty powerful as well. Has moderate chance of lowering the target's attack when an attack is successful. Wait, do these all actually match? Anyways, moving on. It doesn't matter. Critical hits land more easily when the user attacks with a move while their HP is half or below. It's Critical Might, and this one is their HP is half or below. What's the difference? I don't know. Is it just for one for physical, one for special? Raises user attack. Actually, no. That's no. That's never mind. Yeah. Raises user attack when allowed to crit. Raises user. Oh wow, this is good. Raises user special. That just makes Sabrina much better. Refreshable dire hit all right. Plus raises special attack of all IO sync pairs and moves successful. Raises special defense of all. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff so far, right? Yeah. This makes sense. Like Malo, right? Mallow. So that's all we got for now. Again, I will update you guys when I do, when Krash does get all the stats and movesets and synchros for all the new units and all that stuff, which generally does take a while, so be patient on that one. So anyways, those are what you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, so we're on channel for some more Poor Masters content, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.